So, in a bit to your right hand, you are going to see a Catholic church, then an Orthodox church, and the trilogy of Athens. Here's the Catholic church, here's the Orthodox church, and here is the academy. Look at how beautiful the academy is, with Athena, goddess Athena, and Apollo, and on the stairs, Socrates and Plato. Right behind us, in that mountain, this is Lycabaitis mountain, the tallest mountain in Athens for the panoramic view. Until we get to Meteora, it's going to be a 4-hour run before climbing Meteora monasteries. Okay. So that we have energy, exactly, so that we're all happy without starving to go up there. And you have already prepaid your meal. Fantastic. It's very early in the morning, so enjoy the ride and lovely weather conditions there. Roman era. We also have neoclassical buildings. Then you've got this block of flats that, let's face it, they don't look very attractive to the eye, right? They're not so appealing. So you might be wondering what is going on. Like, why does Athens look like this? So there are mainly 4 reasons why Athens look like this. Let's start with one of the strongest reason, which is the fact that Greece had been under the Turkish Ottoman occupation for 400 years. Okay, so that means it wasn't a sovereign country. They didn't have it. We are under the Ottomans, the Ottomans rule. Then we missed Renaissance when Europe was under this massive transformation wave. So we simply missed it. Mostly the Balkans. The Balkan countries missed that. There was no innovation, and the architecture had nothing to do with the architecture of today. Okay, today we see massive skyscrapers, for example. Of the colonization of New World, and you know that very well. You know very well that means colonization means you go to the New World, you technically destroy a new civilization to bring their resources back to your country. Okay? Oh well, thank goodness we were not part of this. So, the office has given me 4 options. The first one is pasticcio. Pasticcio, as the word suggests itself, it's a kind of pasta, but it's the Greek lasagna.
That is true. Ô, có đại bồ đi rồi.
Στο αστικό του πόλεμο του λες, για να φεγγάρει ένα χρόνο πριν έρθω Αθήνα. Ήταν κάτι
So, iPhone G Pro. That was the birth of the first marathon race. 42 kilometers. King Xerxes, do you know what his father started? He brought 1 million troops and 4,000 warships. And he brought his army here. So, it was the 300 Spartans, something that you already know, but it was also 7,000 allies. And they were doing it fantastic. Even though only 13 million people around the world speak Greek, every single language has got Greek inside, because the Greeks didn't just see something and they invented one. Ωραία. Και ένα special arrangement για τον κύριο που δεν θα πάει. Θέλεις μήπως να του μιλήσεις και να σου πει τώρα? Α, οκ. But it is, and conquest not this time. And I'm going to take you now. I'm going to move. They were not seeking recognition. They were seeking one thing. They were seeking God. Please follow my hand. You're going to start seeing Meteora from a distance. As we keep getting closer and closer, even though we are very close to them, nothing prepares you from what you're going to see when we are close, and of course, when we are on top of them. In their peak time, there used to be 24 monasteries that they lasted through time. They never faded. Sadly, the monasteries took a massive hit in the Second World War. Today only 6 of them remain active. To understand how important this place, not for the Greeks or the Orthodox Church, but for the whole world, treasures from Constantinople, when it fell in 4053, were scattered. Many of them were robbed, but the majority of them ended up in Mount Athos in the northern part of Greece, the monasteries, and in Meteora monasteries. So today you're going to see many of the treasures, not from here only, but from the Byzantine Empire, and especially from Constantinople, which is modern day Istanbul. Meteora is a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1988, and its faith has never faded. So, every sacred road needs to start in a simpler way, right? So first up, lunch. Because I want you to have it in your mind. Every monastery has its own opening and closing time. But anyway, that's personal. So, the full experience, without rushing and everything, it's 20 degrees Celsius outside. Temperature says that it feels like 23 Celsius. I recommend that you use a cap or a hat if you have.
Όχι, μιλάς στο τηλέφωνο. Νόμιζα ότι είχε πιστόλι και μέτραγε. Είναι το τμήμα εδώ.
Όχι,
Βάλε εδώ στην τρύπα και το έχεις δει από κάτι. Όχι, δεν θα στρίψουμε, αλλά λέω το έχεις δει, έτσι. Αυτό το έχω δει παγωμένο.
Οκ.
Πριν πολλά. Στρίψουμε εδώ. Ναι, βγαίνουμε κατευθείαν, σωστά. Γιατί να πας κάτω εκεί, είναι παράδειγμα. Ο δρόμος μεγάλος εδώ.
Μπόμπο, είχα έρθει πριν από τα Χριστούγεννα και είχα μείνει σε ένα πεντάστερο ξενοδοχείο εδώ.
Ποιο?
Πώς το λένε τώρα, πρέπει να ψάξω να το βρω, το βρω και θα σου πω.
Το τυβάνι? Δεν έχει πολλά πεντάστερα.
Αυτό εν πάση περιπτώσει. Είχα πάει στην πισίνα το βράδυ μπροστά στην τζακάρα που έχουμε τα κρασιά με φυλτάξεων. Κρίμα.
Πάντα τέτοια, ναι.
And since we are here, right in front of us in the rocks, do you see the caves? This is where the hermits used to live. As you can see, nothing grows there. The only protection that they used to have was something because of the wind and the sun, right? And they survived, and they persevered. Every single hole that you see in the stone, it's carved and specifically meant for those hermits, those hermit monks. And it all started from the 11th century. During Christmas, this cave here to your right was turned into the birthplace of Jesus. They represented the
揾張台咯。啊，我去揾廁所啊！真係。 咦，牛肉碎喎有。
Also, back then, they used ladders, nets, and baskets. So inside, you're going to see some mechanism how they used to carry the materials from the ground all the way until the top of it. Okay, it's a beautiful monastery. The one that you see right in front of us, it's the monastery of Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas Anapapsa. Time you reach it, you have this feeling that you have run 2 marathons. No joking, seriously. Okay, and also it's the smallest one of all. So you're going up and up. The one that you see all the way in the distance, this is Rusanu. So Rusanu is a nunnery. It's got gardens as well. For example, the ruins, some ruins, I can see some ruins of monasteries here on this rock that stands on its own. Most of them are not accessible unless the archaeological institution allows you to do so. So this nunnery has got 11 nuns. The oldest one is 75 years old. And the youngest, there used to be a monastery over there, do you see it? Right in the middle.
Oh, right in the middle, yeah.
For example, this place is accessible. And you can go all the way up climbing a ladder. So, good luck. More ruins. I can see some ropes hanging, a red one. A rope, just a rope from there. In the past, only ropes, ladders, and nets. I'd like to apologize for rushing some people earlier. The whole mindset is that we have more time in the monasteries, not below the monasteries. All right, guys, so that we're not rushing. So please, I apologize if I rushed you.
It's okay.
Impressive monastery to your left. This is one of the monasteries that we are going.
Trời ơi, cái đuối mở nhầm này nó cái gì.
And remember what I used to tell you. I think you start getting the feeling. Okay, I will speak no further. Okay.
Wow, thấy cái độ. Chính cái lồng nữa.
Stelliamo piccolo cagniamo male, guardate il passato, vedete? Già mi si era dopo aprire. Ed è bello,
Something about our clothing. No shoulders or knees are allowed to be uncovered, which means large pants, large t-shirts, and women need to have skirts. Now, if you don't have anything, they always provide for you, okay? And then on the way back, you just leave them. So what I'm going to do is I am going to escort you until the place where you get your tickets. Remember that you have to get your tickets on your own, okay? And it's €5 per person every time. And in in Gran Meteoro or Megalo Meteoro, we're going to stay here for an hour because until we go up, it's going to take some time. Be ready for that. Be prepared for some stairs, for some flight of stairs, and then the amount of time that you're going to need to visit the monastery.
Thì lộ không cha ra thì thật thế.
All right. So listen, everybody. Everybody, please be back at 2:10. It's very important that we stick to 2:10 because we need to go to the next monastery that closes at 3:30.
Fritolös. Magnet.
これや。
What?
Me? The one. Oh, it's in there.
你唔讀咩啊？而
喂，落咗下面，跟住再上翻嚟啊！你叫佢哋唔好影啲留意啊，做晒下面嘅，唔係因為一陣行落樓梯度。
冇有事冇？
慢慢嚟啦，慢慢嚟啦，1個鐘。講又好似好多啊，但係影2張相就翻嚟。
佢話出嚟先影啊嘛。
反正唔得啊隻腳，摩打腳咁嚟。
你老豆咧？
呢度個纜車喎，我唔知係咪吊食物嘅咧？我陣間問，呢度吊啲食物㗎，係咪吊人嘅？好似供應啲食物吊過去㗎。
唔係，你哋未必喺度翻落嚟啊嘛。You may be coming back down in the different path。
應該都有事。
有得手唔爽啊，好似。
係。
呢個最大嘅，所以呢個5蚊值得俾。跟住嗰啲細咧，你唔俾就唔俾入。哇！呢度好涼浸浸，好舒服。哇！我可以影相㗎。Sorry 啊，如果我係唔想點啊？
唔想啊，唔使啦。
係咪唔想？唔係我落翻去，因為我哋星期高唔去。哦，咁我落翻去上翻去咯，揾第一車度啊。係啊，你上翻去車度咯。想行？我哋要影啊！
嗰班好好諗啊！點會望？嗰班友仔去咗邊度啊？
有啲唔行，
有啲唔肯行啊！嚟到呢度唔行啊，嘥唔嘥啲啊？
膝頭哥喎。
呢一忽樣幫我哋呢啦。
我睇緊自己個頭㗎啦。
我唔想咁熱啊！可能今日呢度上翻第一就已經唔慣咗啦。終於行幾多啊？我都唔知。我而家睇下，係咪嗰度係最 top 嘅位？喺呢度咩？
Man, we don't want to stay any more stare than we do.
仲有排啊，應該。係啊，而家揾啲機啊。
得啦，上去。
何邊？何邊？喂，何邊？攝過嚟，攝過嚟，收個鏡頭嚟，食埋我個人。好。前面去呢啲啦，即係跟住行嘅要，你唔可以 miss 嘅。
因為你買仔定喎。好，但係我想入去喎，有啲冇咁多樓梯嘅。買咗2、3條。唔緊要咯。咁你行下。尋日個山我都可以征服到。咪咯，係咯，努力。我都係啊！咁靚，幾型啊！嗱，呢個位置你揾埋我另一半先得，呢個位置有咩？係啊！咁啊，你哋先，係等你哋影完先，你哋先影啊！呢個唔係馬槽，做乜嘢講？有人。好啦，guys，你影啊！影咪真係好鬼難我都好想你喺度坐啫。你影完先排啦，爸爸。等先，我講下打錄。我係咪買 ticket 啊？呢度嚟都好似㗎，大家都係信耶穌嘅，信基督教嘅。12個門徒啊！呢個係10個啊，12個啊，啱啱好。
你有冇睇到入邊嗰個 church 嗰度好靚？
轉咗啊！
之前話入邊有個教堂好靚喎，係啊。話都有人賣。邊度影相㗎？應該俾咗。
Tamam, buraya daha fazla çekmeyeceğim yeter ya. Telefonun kablosu ve en az.
哦，呢度都好靚啊，爸爸呢度。
And last one, I promise. You have to be perfect. Okay. I think I did my best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just corner up there. Just put us in a corner on this side. Put us in a corner and take the whole thing.
This side.
Camera.
有啊，影咗，影咗，影咗，影咗，影咗，影咗，影咗。
齊唔齊人啊？
好壯觀喎！佢好似買長城咁咯。
得啊，想幫你影啊！
哇，細粒嘅喎，拱高啲啊，拱高啲得拍唔拍到？唔係，要我要遠啲，你行近啲，唔得啊，好遠啊，拖唔到啊，拖唔到啊，太遠啦。
我唔係想拍我。
我知，指一指好嘅，好。
我介紹你。
哇係喎。
好似有病毒啊！知唔知咧？Covid 嗰個種啊，好似 Covid 病咗啊！條啊，呢個條 virus 條個樣，Covid-19嗰個變種啊！如果俾你10蚊。你讀緊聖經係咪？
啲要錢㗎嗰啲，唔使錢㗎。
啲喺度做嗰啲人。
En la GoPro Steine o Lori at the back.
Oh no.
Ecco, ora i suoi di bambino. Lei atmadı kocaman.
Simon。
細個㗎。
Monastery. Totally inhabited by nuns. It's a nunnery. And it's got very beautiful gardens. And I told you earlier that it's got my favorite fresco inside.
Yeah.
It depicts the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day or the second ascension of Jesus. So technically, what you're going to see at the bottom, you see something like that looks like a dragon. This dragon spits fire. The fire looks like a snake. Inside the fire, it's there are some demonic presences, and all the way up is the depiction of Jesus Christ. All right. So this is the get out, and we walk the chapel. Right across, it's the museum, and of course the majestic views from the garden. Brilliant.
呢個我哋入啊！我哋入。我老公話15蚊機票你都買咗啦，唔爭就嗰5蚊唔入去啦。佢話有家人喎。有家人啊？係咪就係睇嗰個？我唔知啊。有個 monster。
等埋佢哋先啦。
有係嘛？
先真係冇乜花睇嘅啫噃。
你係香煙。
喺呢度已經喺呢度已經係樓梯啦。嚇！你話冇樓梯
There are stairs. There are stairs here. Right here.
I mean, not the other way.
已經有樓梯啦，入唔入？所以呢啲容易啲行嘅應該。
已經跌過水啊！
Ή το έχουν για φωτισμό.
佢度裝佢啲咩嘢爸爸？佢都可以裝有啲天教㗎嘛。
係啊！哇，咁犀利啊！我就見到佢哋着晒 snow pants。
意大利嗰度，意大利嗰度嘅，有個朋友介紹一個 resort 嘅，有餐館食好似有乜咖啡咁。 燒蛇仔一樣有好正。我哋食羊腩啊。哦，係啊，都煲羊腩嘅。係啊，燒嗰啲羊，加啲蜘蛛肉，係啊，加啲都好好食。最緊要係
don't tell us.
Pare che se chiama Madrina Arbex, non bisogna usarla. Ora c'è una bella saldroma, devi aprire un po' te. La padre sia. Come si sta quando si ha?
Bene.